guys, in this video let us learn the concept of sets. Generally, for different collection of objects we use different terms. For example, if we go to market, we'll see heap of vegetables, heap of grains, whereas in a parking lot we see fleet of cars, and in a playground team of players, and in wooden shops or in hardware shops you can find bundle of sticks. So these are all the terms we use for different collection of objects. Adhe madri we use sets as a term of collection of objects. Collection of objects na adu endha mari collections. Ipo set of vowels English alphabets eduthundona A, E, I, O, U. இதெல்லாம் set of vowels. இப்போ another example, set of first 5 natural numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. இதெல்லாம் கரெக்டா லிஸ்ட் அவுட் பண்ண முடியும். Whereas இப்போ ஒரு கிளாஸ்ல set of tall students in this class, name of tall students அப்படின்னு கேட்டாக்க அங்க ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஷன் வரும். Who are all tall அப்படின்னு. அதனால அத கரெக்டா டிஃபைன் பண்ணாதான் அந்த நேம்ஸ் எழுத முடியும். So the question should be names of students who are all more than 5.5 feet அப்படின்னு நான் கொடுத்தேன்னா then the names can be written properly. So the object should be well defined. So what is the set now? Set is a collection of objects. The object should be well defined, defined properly. So definition of set can be written as a set is well defined collection of objects. This is definition for sets. Say set எழுதுறதுக்கு certain rules. What are the rules? First, the collection should be enclosed by a flower bracket. So A, E, I, O, U. Collection of vowels எழுதினாக்க I have to enclose the elements by flower brackets or curly brackets, however you see. And the set should be named with a capital letter. It can be of any letter, but it should be named with a capital letter. Let us take A is equal to set of A, E, I, O, U. The collection of objects, the objects is generally called as elements in sets. So A is an element, E is an element, I is an element, O is an element, U is also an element. And the element should be separated by comma. First thing, we have to name the set with a capital letter. Second, the collection should be enclosed by flower brackets and the element should be separated by comma. And also, suppose if you have a set with repeated elements, it should be written once. So, an element should not be repeated in a set. So, B should be written as, this is not the right form. It should be written exactly 1, 2, 3. The element should not be repeated in the set. The next point is order of the element of a set is not important. For example, if we take some x is equal to 2, 3, 5, it can be written in any order. The elements are 2, 3 and 5. It can be written in any order. 3, 5, 2 or 5, 3, 2. However you write, these are all one and the same. So order of the elements of a set is not important. Next, let us take one example and learn the concept of elements. For example, let us take A is equal to even natural numbers less than or equal to 10. This is the statement. Now, for this we can write the elements as 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. These are all the elements represented for this set. Okay. Number of elements in the set is 5. Total number of elements 5. So we can write n of A. N of A represents number of elements of the set A is equal to 5. This is also called cardinal number. Cardinal number of the set A, that is n of A is equal to 5. Okay. It's very clear. 2 is an element of A, 4 is an element of A, 6, 8 and so 10 also. So how can we represent an element of A? 2 is an element of A means we can represent by this symbol 2 belongs to A. We can read it as 2 belongs to A. This is nothing but 2 is an element of A. Clearly 3 is not an element. So we can write it as 3 does not belong to A. That is also written as 3 is not an element of A. Next, how to represent a set? Set can be represented in two methods. They are, first is roster form. Second one, set builder form. Let us take the same example. Set A as even natural number less than or equal to 10. This is the statement. Now, how to write it in roster form? Generally, in roster form, we have to list out the elements. So, A is equal to, what are the elements? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is the roster form. In set builder form, we have to assign these values to some variable x and describe the values of x. X is even and x belongs to natural number and x is less than or equal to 10. This is what set builder form of the statement. Let us take one more example. Set of solutions of the equation x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. First, let us write roster form. What is the roster form? We can name the set as sum x equal to. If you solve this equation, what do we get? X square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. This is x minus 1 whole square equal to 0. So, x is equal to 1 comma 1. So, there are two elements 1 comma 1. Element should not be, same element should not be repeated. So, we have to write the roster form as 1. X is equal to set of 1. Only one element in the set. Now, how can we write the set builder form of it? Name the same set x is equal to set of all x such that x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. This is what set builder form of the set. Here, cardinal number of x, that is n of x is equal to 1. If the number of elements present in the set is 1, then the set is called Singleton set. If the cardinal number is 1, then the set is called Singleton set. Next point, what is empty set? If the set doesn't have any element, then the set is called empty set. For example, set of natural numbers between 8 and 9. If you take this example, no natural number comes between 8 and 9. So, this set is an empty set. No element present in this set. So, empty set is represented like this and symbol for empty set is 5. We can give more of such example. A is equal to set of all x such that x square is equal to 4 and x is odd. This is set builder form. If we list out the elements of this, x square is equal to 4, so x is equal to plus or minus 2 we will get. But here it is given odd number. There is no odd number for x here. So this set is actually empty set. If we list out the elements, only then we will be able to find out whether this is empty or not. So this is also an example for empty set. Next, what are finite sets and infinite sets? Let us take finite sets first. Finite sets means if the set is empty or cardinal number is a finite number. Number of elements present in the set is a finite number. Then the sets are called finite sets. So, in finite sets, we will get empty set as well as sets which are having finite number of elements. Some examples of finite sets. First one, set of vowels. A is equal to, let us name the set as A. Vowels we know A, E, I, O, U. So n of A is equal to 5 here. This is a finite set. Set of natural numbers between 1 and 100. So 2, 3, 4, 99. This is also a finite set. We know we are not able to write all the elements here. So we can write in this form. But the number of elements present in the set is a finite number. So this is a finite set. Next example. Set of animals living on the earth. Practically it's very difficult to calculate this. But number of elements, cardinal number if you consider for this case, it should be a finite number. So this set is also an example for finite set. So this is also a finite set. Because if you consider the set as S, n of S is equal to some finite number. So this set is also a finite set. In the second case we can name this as some x is equal to, so n of x is equal to 98. So these are all the examples for finite sets. Now what are the examples for infinite set? Infinite set means set having infinite number of elements. Cardinal number cannot be a finite number. Example we can take set of points on a line. So it's clear there are infinitely many points on a line. So that is an infinite set. Second example, set of circles drawn through the origin. So through origin we can draw infinitely many number of circles. So that is also an example for infinite set. Like this we can give many examples. Next let us come to equivalent sets and equal sets. What are equivalent sets? Equivalent sets are sets which are having same cardinal number. Number of elements are same. If you consider A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to A, B, C. Here n of A is equal to 3 and n of B is also equal to 3. So A and B are equivalent sets. However, whatever is the element, if the number of elements are same, then the sets are equivalent sets. Next is equal sets. Let us take some example. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 2, 1. Here, every element of A is present in B. 1 is here, 1 is also there. 2, here 2 is there. Like this, every element of A is present in B and vice versa. Every element of B is also present in A. So, the sets A and B are called equal sets. Because every element of A is an element of B and vice versa. Every element of B is also an element of A. So, A and B are called equal sets and we can represent equal sets as A equal to B. Suppose if we take one example, X is equal to 2, 3, 5 and Y is 1, 5. Clearly, X and Y are not equal. So, we can write it as X is not equal to Y. So, for not equal, this is the symbol. For equality, this is the symbol.